Okay guys, on today's video I'm going to show you a 10-minute ab workout that I do sometimes at home after either a gym session or some conditioning. As I said, it takes 10 minutes. How it's going to work is going to pick 10 different exercises. You're going to do each exercise for 45 seconds. You get 15 seconds rest in between each one, and you're going to do 10 in a row. So bang, 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 10 in a row, all different exercises, making sure that we're focusing on contraction on every rep, exhaling every time you either crunch up or contract on each rep, and trying to limit any momentum on each exercise. So hope you guys enjoy the video. Make sure you give it a thumbs up if you like it and subscribe to the channel. So let's get started. So first exercise is just going to be a crunch touching our toes. So hands are out to the side, legs are straight up, and you're crunching up trying to touch your toes on each rep. Alright, so we're going to start the timer in 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. And that's 45 seconds, so one set down. Next exercise, we're going to use the Swiss ball in between your ankles, so squeezing the ball with your ankles, keep your lower back connected to the floor, and we're going to do leg raises, so straight leg, working these lower abs now. Making sure you curl your hips up towards your chest, so you activate your lower abs, trying to keep your shoulders and your lower back connected to the floor. Again, exhaling every rep.
Yes, that's the part you always show, 'cause you're too curious. Maybe you should take it slow, mister.
Right, that's another set down, so set 3 now. What we're going to do in this next one is a Russian twist using 2 lighter dumbbells. So we didn't have anything heavier, so you can use anything here. Anything that's heavy, even like something like a heat pack. It's only going to be a couple of kilos, but it's still good. So set number 3, starting now. So feet up, tilt the pelvis back, rotate side to side. So making sure you keep your pelvis tilted back so then your hip flexors don't take over. And that means you won't feel the pain, any pain in your lower back, or you shouldn't anyway.
We are nothing more than dust. You search but you stay lost.
Alright, 3 exercises down. Next one we're going to go with the plank. So a static hold, working more the transverse abdominals here and the stabilizers. Pretty straightforward. Try and keep a straight body, squeeze the glutes to help protect the lower back. So you shouldn't see any Sydney Harbour bridges or the hips dropping too low. You want to be nice and steady, nice and even in the middle.
Maybe you should take it slow.
45 seconds down, 4 exercises in. So next one, we're going to use the ball again. We're going for a knee tuck this time. So push-up position, knees are coming in towards the chest. Trying to keep your hips relatively low. 3, 2. Push-up position, knees coming in towards the chest. Exhale every time you bring your knees in. Halfway through, 5 sets down, 5 to go. Next exercise is just going to be a standard crunch but with a little bit of a twist. So you're going to keep your hands together and then just pushing in between your legs, so it's more of a pulse crunch, working more so the top half of the crunch itself. Alright, let's go. So you dig your heels in, Activate your hamstrings and switch off your hip flexors. Exhale every time you're crunching up. Alright, so exercise number 7, we're going to go a side plank. So we're going to skip the rest in this one and go 30 seconds each side on the side plank. So 5 seconds, 4, 3, 2, 1. So with this one, again, even weight distribution from your shoulder to your ankles. Trying to keep straight through here, so making sure your knees aren't bent. Keep your knees locked to keep that tension through the obliques. So you can either have your hand on your hip, down low, up high, wherever, to make it a little bit harder, kind of rotate under and back up, or even add in a hip drop and pressing back up. 3, 2, 1, and swing it over the outside. Same thing, so just even weight distribution, try and stay strong through the core, not dropping too low, hips aren't up too high, legs are locked. 15 seconds to go. So this is exercise number 7 of 10, we've got 3 to go, then we're done. Alright, there's 1 minute gone. As I said, we're skipping the rest, so on this next one, we're going a little bit different version of a bike crunch. So heels stay on the ground, hands behind the ears, elbows come up to the opposite knee. Making sure you're getting your shoulder off the ground, and not just lifting your knee and your elbow. Alright, 2 exercises to go. Next one, we're going to go lower abs again. So going with the reverse crunch this time, a little bit easier version of what we did at the start with the ball. So knees are bent. To work the lower abs, remember you need to curl your hips up towards your chest. Exactly the opposite of training your upper abs, where you're rolling your chest towards your hips. Alright, 3, 2, 1. Hands can be out to the side. Just rolling your hips up towards your chest. To make it a little bit harder, put your hands behind your ears. Again, trying to keep your lower back flat as you bring. To make this even harder again, you can add in some kind of resistance in between the knees, like a medicine ball. Alright, 1 exercise to go. So for this last one, we're going to go a V-sit hold, so more of a static hold again. Really focusing on tilting the pelvis back, using your abs and not letting the hip flexors take over. So we'll go for the full minute to finish off on this one. So first 20 seconds, hands are going to be straight out to the side. So as I said, pelvis back, abs on, don't do the work with the hip flexors. Alright, second 20 seconds, hands straight out. Obviously guys, you don't need much equipment for this workout, you can basically do it anywhere. You can substitute the stuff that I did with the ball and the weights with, even without the ball, leg raises without the ball, and then just use something heavy, something small and heavy for your Russian twist. Finishing off, hands straight up for the last 20 seconds. And that's done, guys. So as you can see, 10 minutes. You don't need much equipment, nice and quick. You can do it anywhere, guys. So hope you enjoyed the video. As I said, give it a thumbs up if you liked it, and make sure you subscribe to the channel, and I'll try and get a few more core and ab workouts up on my channel in the near future. So thanks for tuning in.